LeBron James. The Braun game. LeBron. The Brown James. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. That I will stream for the greater audience. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Um. Window. Oh. There we go. Window capture. Earliest you've been? You've been earlier. If I'm being honest with you. Okay, there we go. Hello? Hello. Gamers, welcome to the drawing. Welcome to the drawing stream, where I'll be drawing. You still eat rocks? That's awesome. This is me. Gamers, today I'm gonna try and think about what to draw, because I in my head, see, here's my thought process. I need a new animation for the outro of my videos. I want more Kira animations in general. It'd be cool to have like a Kira animation during the wait screen, or during, like, I don't know, fucking intro, outro. So, that's what I'm gonna try and fucking do. I'm gonna try and do that. Yeah. And I pray that y'all try and speak to me, because I need people to talk to, or else I'll get bored. Brain's gonna be fried after these next 2 weeks because you got testing. I just got an exam grade back, and it's pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Was not... I was pretty happy with what I did on the low Hamburg. Pretty happy with how I did on that exam. But yes, today I'm going to try and, at the very least, come up with and sketch some ideas for what I want my girl here to be doing during... I want a few animations, which I can label them. I want an outro animation. Hamburger. You have a lot of exams next week. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done school for the next 4 months. So, That's a good. Main thing I want is a new outro animation. Play Mouse PI. I have a lot of games that I own that I haven't played. I don't want to buy another one. It looks very fun. You know, hey, if someone gifted, this would never work. But if I had like 10,000 subscribers or like 100,000 or something, if I said, you know, if someone gifted it to me, but yeah, so I need an outro animation. That's the main one, and then I would not mind others. But the main thing is an outro. I need something. Played FNF. I've played FNF. It's fun. It's well made. My favorite thing about FNF is easily the art. It's a very nice looking game. It's just, I'm very bad at it. There we go. Oh. Alright. Your favorite week? I haven't played it in so long. I don't even know what numbers the weeks are. I don't know. I'm trying to remember here. Square, interesting. Yeah, Square. I'm trying to think here. Like, I don't know. I'm not good at the game. I was very bad at it when I was playing it. So I'm gonna try, hello, Deaf Not Tiger. Hello, hello. Hi, hello, Foxy Fan. Oh my god, so many people. Myriad of different names. Your friend made possibly the weirdest, the amazing digital circus doodle? Neat. I'm blind. I didn't even notice that this... The reason I'm making these boxes, by the way, is because I'm gonna try... I want... So my previous outro for my videos was very, very simple. It was literally just a 4x3. This isn't 4x3, obviously, but this is 1x1, but... It was literally just like that sun graphic that people overuse, and a rectangle, and that was it. And you know, the color went by the color that I have in the bed. You know, the colors went by and had the little VHS little look to it, and I like that. You know, I like that, but I want something more. I want Kira, the little furry, the girl. I want her to be doing something. During. Want her to be doing something. Are you making digital circus art? Not right now. I mean, I have in the past, but not at this very moment. Booble, that's a new one. Booble looking at Jax's butt. Okay, that, you know, fantastic. Same theme or more HD. Same theme, like I still want to have like the VHS thing because I like it. So it'll have the black bars, right? Black bars. Thinking instead of like just the sun and the thing here, like, cause that's kind of awkward looking. I don't know. My first thought was like, oh, I could have her kind of pop up here and have like do a little dancey dance. So I could have like the sun in the middle and then something here. Stickman? No Stickman. Dancing. Yeah. Something else I gotta make, because the black bars on the side is kind of abrasive, I want to make a CRT graphic to put that stuff in, so that way the sides of the video, and even like a little bit of the top will have an actual, it won't look super awkward with just black bars, because I think the black bars look kind of like abrasive, a little awkward. I tried making a widescreen version, it didn't look as good. What's the overall theme of the outro? I want to keep it like VHS-y. I'm fine with the color. I'm gonna keep the color background. I'm fine with that. Thank you for the subscription. What the fuck is the font that is there, though? That is not the right font. I will have to fix that later. That's not the right font. That's a weird fucking font. Can the stickman with a cat face be a new recurring character? And this. Oh yeah, I'll keep this here in the corner. Yeah, there. So I mainly just want like I need her to be doing something. My little goober. I just need her to be doing something in the corner. What about your character on the bottom right corner reaching out something? Yeah, like that's my main idea, is her in the corner doing something. I don't fucking know what. Thought like maybe her like relaxing, like hands behind the back kind of thing, you know? That's the face. This is the face of the clinically insane. Maybe sleeping. Yeah, like I'm trying to think like what would kind of convey videos over. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. First, I just gotta plan it out. Dude, look at that. That's a perfect oval. That's the perfect exact, like, if I just, that is perfect. That's beautiful right there. That's art. That's what art is all about, is this shape. Of course, I gotta turn on the animation assist. Everyone's favorite. Oh, come here. I hope no one tries to steal my plans while I'm sleeping. I've thought of a... Here, let me just draw her head first, so I can kind of... bored, playing, messing around with something, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, from Street Fighter. Hello, gold dude. Yo, I beat Pokemon Black like 2 days ago. I beat it 2 days ago, like, I think 2 or 3 days ago. I beat it. Because I put it down for a while because I couldn't beat Gedzis. Is that how you say it? How do you... Kadzis? Gedzis? Jedzis? I couldn't beat him. Because I was, like, 5... I was, like, 5 levels behind, and I'm bad at Pokemon because I'm a toddler, mentally. Maybe I have the meme. No, I'm trying to avoid memes in my videos because I want them to age well. And if I put some meme that's not popular in 5 years, if someone rewatches a video in 5 years, it's not going to age well. You live on the planet Glorkle. That sounds awesome. What the fuck is playing right now? I have never heard this. Drawing at this time of year, this time of day, at this part of the country, localized entirely within this stream. I am drawing on stream, I know, it's crazy, it's insane, some would even say. I can't help but think that the reason that there's so many people here is because I'm streaming a lot earlier than usual. I typically start my streams around... Hello. I typically start my streams around 2 hours from now, sometimes later. So maybe this is the... Maybe this is the strat. Pingus! I can't do the voice. That wasn't the voice. Will you ever try TF2 Death Run? No. I don't care about Death Run. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to draw her head as, like, a kind of base. Because I have... So here's my thought process right now. My idea right now is what if she comes out... what if she comes? And then the cyberpunk theme. Comes out like that. Up to here. And then she maybe kind of rests her arm here. And she does like a little head bob. If you can understand my vision. Or you go up, and then... Let's see. And then like a little... 23:30 for you, so caught up well. I see. Man, my time zones are crazy. They are crazy. Because for me, it's 5:35 p.m., not... I don't use 24-hour clock. I should, but I don't. Wish I did. Some would say, oh, well, there's nothing stopping you, and there is one thing stopping me from using the 24-hour clock, and that is that no one I know uses the 24-hour clock. So if I say, oh, like if I got used to 24-hour clock, and I said, oh, it's 17, it's 17:20, and someone would be like, what? But yes, I did beat Pokemon Black. Really liked it. Now I'm doing the post game, which might actually be more fun than the main game. There's so much exploration to do. I really like the post game. And I also beat Tomodachi Life. I reached the credits. Maybe make the character look up. Maybe. We'll see. Not like that. There she is. And then actually, it's not. There is an ending. I got, not really an ending, but more so the credits. Like, I got to the credits. I indeed reached the credits, which was very cool. Very fun. Fun game. Not worth a full price point at all, I don't think. It's way too repetitive, even for a game that you only pop in like once every few days for an hour. It's way too repetitive to be full price, but it is very fun. See, something I did think of is, imagine that this is the... Please. Good enough. I don't use AM, PM because I can't tell the difference between 12 AM and 12 PM. That's so fair. It's so stupid. It's... AM, PM is a dumb system. I don't think... Like, if anyone advocates for it, it's only because they grew up on it. It is an objectively worse system than the 24-hour clock. like, you can prefer one or the other, but looking at both of them objectively from a completely objective standpoint, 24 is just objectively superior, because in what universe is every time being a different number less or more confusing than two numbers for the two different times? 7 a.m., 7 p.m., entirely different parts of the day. Versus 7 p.m. and 19 o'clock. So I had the thought of like, oh, what if I have Kira watching on like a monitor or something, or probably more fitting on like an old TV. But Kira from that type of 3/4 angle, looking behind, all you really see is her big fucking hair. There's lots of hair. You just see ear. You just see ear, hair, like a little bit of face. Me. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of other YouTube channels that I like the outros or intros of. Uncle Dane has a really clean one. Idea: when the intro fades out, the character jumps back in from the origin. What do you mean, the origin? I don't know what you mean by that. Am I just a fool? I think I may just be a fool. May just be an imbecile. And a clod and a numbskull and a knucklehead. I might go insane because I thought I was using Krita and it closed and I don't have any saves of it. That's how software is sometimes. That's how it be, unfortunately. Although Krita, my goat, I love Krita. Even if it did recently kind of fuck up for me, but I got it working again, so it's fine. And then we got Paper Mario music, even though I've never played, never really touched Thousand Year Door. I've heard nothing but good things, but I have more important games to play, like Overwatch. Not important, but which I have, as indicative of by the last stream, I have been playing Overwatch recently. I do quite enjoy it. Although I'm remembering that Overwatch for me is like, here's my cycle. Right? Here's my Overwatch. What's their logo again? Isn't it like this? Isn't this the Overwatch? I think it's this. Of course I'm gonna check, because I'm a fool. Let me check. Oh, come on. Overwatch. Update queued. Oh, hell no. Oh, okay, it's like, basically just jumping out of the frame below the character. You're gonna go back to your home planet? Okay. Here's my Overwatch cycle. It goes... Oh, wow, I reinstall it. Right? So I reinstall the game. I play it, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. And then... It's not really a four-way cycle. It's more of like just a... Yeah, so I install Overwatch. I play Overwatch, and I'm like, yeah, this is fun. And then... I just kind of get fatigued from Overwatch. And it just happens like this. This is just the cycle. Every time I pick up Overwatch again, I'm like, why did I drop it? It's so fun. And then I play it for like a lot, and then I get a little burnt out on it. I get burnt out on Overwatch a lot quicker than I do on TF2. TF2, it takes me a while to get burnt out. Although I'd say that I'm burnt out on TF2 right now, which is fine. Everyone gets burnt out on games eventually. This hand is really fucking big. What is playing right now? Oh, it's black and white too. I haven't played black and white too. Only played black and white. Not even both, just black. I didn't play white. Because I wanted Reshiram. I don't like Zekrom nearly as much as Reshiram. Reshiram is much superior, in my opinion. Can you tell I don't know how to draw arms or hands really at all? Like, this is my vision, but ignore the eyes. But I'm not vibing with the arm. Hi, Artist Sick, thank you. Trying to think. So, something I really quite like is, Hot Diggity Demon, Max Gilardi. His streams. I like the animations he has on his streams and in his videos. Quite enjoy those. Those are very nice. I know he's made like his ghost goofball. He's made like a little thing of him kind of breaking it down. He's done like a thing of his character just kind of What did Goofball drink a glass of? That was a glass of semen. A glass of ejaculate. This is for educational purposes, so I can't be taken down for saying that. It's informative of what Goofball the cartoon ghost had a sip of. Yummy yet delicious. Yeah, I have it in every meal. I have it in burgers. I don't even eat burgers. Nor do I eat cum. Make our eyes much larger. People at sea were eaten, very sad. Yeah, the seamen. That's what I was saying. The seamen. You know, the people on the cartoony sailboat. Which are the seamen. This is the Seaman. And he wears like one of those... I don't even know how to draw bucket hat. That's the Seaman. I don't want to draw his body. Hello, Mason. I don't want to draw his body, so I'm just going to give him like a really big boot. That's the Seaman, and now he's dead. It's like abstract shape that I'm making right now. I like to draw too. Don't we all? I may just draw a drawing of Kira and not... Because I don't want the stream to be, like, really boring. I really don't want it to be, like, just me thinking for 3 hours of, like, what should I animate? Although animate in the loosest definition, I really don't know how to animate. Someone give me an emotion to draw her with, aside from happy. Because I only ever really draw her happy. I gotta draw her with, like, a wider range of emotions. Bored? Bored's pretty good. Tired. Okay, we have 2 for tired. We have Eepy and tired, so... Let's do that. So angry she would see red. Yeah, this is what she would see if she was angry. That is blinding. And I'll draw her Eepy. It's got an orange big as my palm. Big orange? I don't like oranges. I don't like how they taste. I really don't like how oranges taste. Is that like a hot take? Is that a lukewarm take? Just, I've never vibed with oranges. I like oranges after brushing my teeth. Oh, bleh, bleh, yucky. Nah. Hell no, not the teeth oranges. It's disgusting. It's hard to peel. True, true, true. That is true. It's jacked. Mouths are hard. And again, drawing itself is hard. Scraping the skin by how stiff it is. One tough fucking orange. You sure you're eating an orange? Maybe someone, like, painted a rock orange. Have y'all ever seen that clip of the Bill and Ted animated show? Where, Ted asks Bill, he's like, what was an, I forget what he said, he's like, what is an orange named after? Which came first, the orange or the color? The color of the fruit? And Bill is like, silly Ted, an orange is named after what its color, just like a lemon. I really like that clip. It's a good clip. The man came before orange, true. Really dislike this face that I'm trying to do right now. You'll find an object to pierce it. Seen that clip 100 times. It's a good clip! I don't blame one for watching it so many times. It's a funny clip. Why is an orange called an orange, but an apple wasn't called a red? I believe the orange... I believe that the reason that the orange is called an orange is because they discovered... Is it that they discovered the fruit after? And they were like, we don't know what to fucking call it. That's also true. Green apples exist. We really don't tolerate fruit discrimination here, so... Please don't do that. It's very harmful. You did it. I'm proud. Can we get a round of applause? Can we just get a round of applause, please? Can we get a round of applause? With a plug? Plug. A plug to unclog the... to unpeel the orange is kind of crazy. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. A Wawa. When I was a baby, I called water Wawa. Not a baby, but like a tot, like a small one. A small human. I called water Wawa. And I called watermelon Wobble Melon. Skin is as thick as your nail. How long are your nails? Because that could either be really thick or really thin. According to my mom, she used to eat soap because it smelled... Can't possibly have been good for you. For her. Water. I bottle water, mate. You bottle water. You bottle water, mate. Procreate, can you stop randomly freezing on me? That'd be really nice. Say medium. Giving her a bear. I got a stuffed bear. Y'all like bears? Come on, guys. Come on, y'all. We love bears. I do. I'm mad. Bears are so cute. And yet they're so evil and so vicious. That pisses me off. Freddy Faz who? Freddy Fazsack? I really like bears, but I just wish that they weren't murder monsters. Like, why can't we have bears as pets? Answer me that one, Biden. The cross-section is like a tropical fruit. This is what Paddington looks like to me. You ever seen a fat bear competition? Is it who can have the fattest bear? Or is it like bear like this the subgenre of homosexual men? Okay, so this is the bear. Holy crap. Goo Lagoon. His hand is really small. Wildlife reservation places in America, and right before the winter hits, before hibernation, they'll monitor a couple bears and we'll see who'll be the fattest. That's very silly. In a good way. Because silly is good. I like silly. This arm looks so fucking stiff. Holy shit. I want to gamble on fat bears. Can you guess who? Can I guess who you're drawing in Krita? I don't know. Daffy Duck. George Lopez. Marge Simpson. Ronald McDonald. Fortnite Jonesy. Mario. Final answer, Mario. I bet I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna chortle all the way to the bank when I'm proven correct. I was bored and you're something I haven't drawn. Oh, you're drawing me? Oh my goodness. Moi? Little ol' me? Well, thank you. Greetings. Do you take suggestions? If they're small, yeah, sure. I can do, like, little doodles on the side. Although if you want more than just a suggestion, I, of course, have commissions open. Good one, me. Good way of plugging. Yo, okay. Tomodachi Life has released, you know, everyone's liking it, and I never played Miitopia, okay? I never played it. But the OST, the music in Miitopia is bangin'. It is bangin'. So bangin'. I was watching Always Sunny earlier, and I got to what I think is now one of my favorite episodes. Did I draw Homelander? No spoils, I haven't watched the new season of The Boys. It's got a wooden fireplace. Neat. Let me draw Homelander from memory. What does his hair look like? He doesn't have, like, a buzz cut. Yeah, it is slick back, isn't it? Not like me drawing slick back is gonna look very different. There. Did you see the persona I put in Discord? Let me see. Let me check. I'm assuming the person pushing on the Leaning Tower of Pizza. What does Homelander even fucking look like? I forget what his cape looks like as well. If I put the drawing of you in Discord, when I'm done, will you look at it? Yeah, sure. Oh, that you were the Leaning Tower Pizza. Okay. What does his cape look like? There, this is Homelander. Hope this satisfies. This is him from memory. With wings in the art channel. Let me check. Art channel. Oh, yes, I did. I did see. Pretty neat. Pretty neato. Okay, there's Homelander. Back to my girl. I don't think I've ever drawn Homelander. I gotta watch the new season. Very excited. I quite like The Boys. Good show. In fact, it's such a good show. Some may even call it jolly. Here, erase you and erase you. Now I must I'm glad that you like my Homelander. What does this even look like from the side? Yeah, I was back to Always Sunny. I was watching Always Sunny earlier, and I got to The Gang Gets Analyzed, which has to be one of my favorite episodes. It was really fucking funny. Because Dennis is just, he is ludicrous in that episode, and I love it. I love when he acts like a psychopath. I love when Glenn Howerton is just, he just has like the weirdest deliveries. I love it. I love it so much. Such a good show. I posted the image of the orange in Discord. Let's see. Let's see the orange. Why is it in the void? Fuck? Why is it in the middle of buttfuck nowhere? Where are you, hell? The fucker's in the end. Annoying orange. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. What? Knife? Made the camera focus hard. The arm is still a little too big. Look, maybe... I don't know, I think that's better. I don't know. I know it's so hard to tell, but I don't know how anatomy works. I know, you'd never believe, right? Why should this be a meme? What, the orange? I mean, if you want it to be, anything can be a meme. I feel like that term is more or less died out. Meme as like a term. You fuck with new Yoshi game? I'll be honest, I haven't looked at it. When it was announced, I was like, okay, has a cute art style, has a dumb name. Apparently you can't get hurt in it, which is fine. I don't know, I quite enjoy Woolly World. In fact, I really like Woolly World. It's very good, one of the best Wii U games. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Can you do perspective? Not very well. I'm not an experienced artist. I don't know how to do this fucking arm. Like... Why? Because that's not how hands work. That's not how hands work at all, actually. Like any good artist don't. True. Except for, you know, the ones that can. There. Angry face. Rage face. We gotta bring back Rage comics in 2027. That's because makes the arm look a lot clearer if it was heading towards the viewer. Yeah, like I want to do that. I don't know how. Again, I'm not like I'm really not great at the whole drawing thing. Like, that doesn't look very right. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Now it's perfect. Like, I'm trying to picture how it would look, but... not really fully understanding. Bren gets a little toasty when doing it. Yeah, I just put the lines where I think the lines should go. Hope that it looks good enough. Right now, I'm hoping that this looks good enough. If you wanted to go across like that, it would probably overshoot to the right, and then forearm would be the one with the foreshortening. Those were definitely words. Those were words. I can pretend like I know what you're talking about. I don't, because I'm an idiot. This does not look correct. Then again, not much about this looks correct. See. Kira, as he hid for 30 years. What, from like Death Note? That Kira? I haven't seen Death Note. Or is it Kira from JoJo? That's another anime Kira that I'm aware of. I think, at least. There's a JoJo character named Kira. See, like, this doesn't look very correct. No. I'll fix it later. It's good enough for now. My artistic process is the definition of fuck around and find out. Because it is, that literally just is what it is. Da 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 da. Rhythm Heaven is also another game with a phenomenal OST. I'm looking at the orange in the Discord. It's horrifying. where the this kind of doohickey. With that kind of thing. Your setup is adorable. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to draw currently. Not really succeeding. Oh my god, Procreate. I love Procreate. I love Saturdays. Okay. Sleepy shelf junk cooking, thank you. It's this arm that's kind of fucky. Gamers, I'm gonna give y'all 2 options to pick from. We either go with short shorts or we go with the baggy PJs. We go with baggy PJs. Like that kind of thing. Which one? Baggy or short shorts? Finally found someone who calls bookshelf junk just shelf. That's what I go with. Baggy. Baggy it is. The majority of people on the interwebs refer to me as just shelf. Book is awkward. I don't like it. I've never liked it. Okay. Find someone who just calls me junk. I don't think you're gonna find a single person who just calls me junk naturally without being, like, told to or provoked. My Procreate really lags. I think I need to clear out a lot of the stuff that's in my older Procreate. Because I have a lot of, like, old canvases that I don't merge layers. But I think the stuff from, like, 3 years ago, I'd be comfortable going back and merging the layers now. How many chickens does it take to stop a bullet? 1. I like how I drew her here. Of course, I always draw the ears, like, last for some reason. Oh, you know what? Wait, I'll have her hair, like, all droopy. And, like, unkempt. Instead of her usual fluffiness. Gang, I'm drawing everything on the head last. Make the teddy bear sadder and droopier looking. Damn, you hate the teddy bear. Poor Teddy, okay. Does that satisfy? Poor Teddy. And the ears, of course. The big fucking ears. Big ears. I love big ears. I love creatures with big ears in general. When I made that one Freaky Shelf image in Discord, the ears and hair were the hardest part. I don't remember it. because I have a bad memory. Add a small bit of eye bags to make it have more depth. One of the bear. Now it looks like an old man. It's not how it would work. There. Got Shantae playing. I love Shantae. Games are good. I more so like the character more than the game, the games themselves. Although I do like the games. Don't get it twisted. You got it twisted. Okay. Looks like Mr. Bean's teddy bear. I've never watched Mr. Bean, so I wouldn't know. Don't think I ever will watch Mr. Bean. Sorry to say. Put that there. Hi, Kira. Hello. That's what she says. She says hello. I made her in Tomodachi Life. The new one. As opposed to the old one. Which color of Wii Remote is the best? I like blue. Am I weird for that? I like blue. I like myself a blue Wii Remote. Posted the thing in your process in the Discord to show you personally do anatomy and perspective. Neat. What should I draw now? What should I draw her doing now? Or any of my OCs. I'll draw... I have an OC... Should I draw Marigold? I have 4 OCs. Main ones, at least. 4 main OCs. With more on the way, probably. I have my beautiful baby girl. I got Kira, my beautiful baby. Boo? Oh. I may cry now. Wah 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 wah. I got... Do you have any goat women? I do not. This theme is a banger, by the way, from Monkey Ball. The theme that's playing right now. Such a banger. No reason to be such a banger. Aside from, you know, the composer being paid to make a good song. I fall into this trap all the time. Not really a trap, but saying this all the time. When people say... When people are like, oh, they had no reason to... This song's from Monkey Ball? Yeah, it is. This is from Super Monkey Ball. Banana Blitz HD, I believe it's called. People will say, oh, they had no reason to go this hard, and it's like, yes, they did. They were paid to. Like, this song is so good. I don't even like Monkey Ball, and I think this song is really good. Yeah, I'm drawing all 4 of my main OCs. There. No, that was good enough. There. These are my 4 main OCs. Y'all give me one to draw and give me an emotion. What are the OCs' names? I'll write them. We have Kira. We have Marigold. We have Maverick, and we have Amaya. How many chickens does it take to bullet? 400. There. Also, you don't have to apologize for not... Oh! You don't have to apologize for not knowing my OC's names. Yeah, someone name one of these. We'll have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Someone name one of them and tell me and give me an emotion, and that's what I'll draw. Give Kira a body and a rocket launcher causing mass destruction. And we have 1 vote for Kira with a bazooka. How many pigeons can a cat carry on a Tuesday if one of them ate a tuna salad while a dog was farting? Died? What's died? I'm gonna look this up. This better not be a newfangled word that the kids are using. It's not. There's no results for it. You're just trying to make a mockery out of me. Maverick feeding pigeons? Okay. Do his little hair spikies. Come over here. Dude, I gotta play Overwatch. Look what it's done to me. I want to play it. Oh no. We're getting pulled apart by pigeons. Give Kira a body like Kira doesn't already have. Yeah, you can kind of see her body right now. Oh my god. Drawing's hard. I could draw good, it seems so chill. I wish I could draw better. Maverick floating like a Rec Room avatar. I mean, he can float. He's a ghost, so that would be in character. Didn't Rec Room get shut down? I could have sworn that game got shut down. Which, like, I don't think anyone cared, considering it was literally just VR chat, but again, a little worse. Rec Room shutting down June 1st. Oh, okay, June 1st. So not yet. Trying to do like a thing where he's throwing the seeds like overhand, but it just doesn't work, so I'm just gonna Here, have a... I think thumb... Yeah, thumb would be pointing the other way. Yeah, there we go. Cut up. Oh, you're cut off. I love that bit from Key and Peele. Fucking the shut up, mom. How do you draw arms? How many potatoes would it take to set a forest on fire? 293. You will never be Troy. You will never be Troy. This isn't how anatomy works, like, literally at all, but it doesn't matter. It's a doodle, who cares? Like... Here, straight arm. This should not be taking as long. This was supposed to be like a 2-second little thing. There. I don't know how to draw pigeons, so I'm gonna have to go off memory here. They're fatter. Definitely fatter. There. That's Maverick feeding pigeons. Burb. He was 6 viewers currently watching the stream. Yep, that's me. Awesome. Yeah, pretty awesome. Is the Angry Birds. Those are some angry birds. I loved Angry Birds when I was younger. I don't know what my obsession was. I still have a soft spot for the franchise. I don't know what my obsession was with these fucking... these pissed off avians. Like, they're just birds. You have a strange question? What's your question? You're so evil that you're the kind of villain that I would bet you would have... You're the type of person that when you cuss, it's replaced with, like, hashtags and percentages and asterisks. Trying to draw the angry bird. Angry Bird right now is a shell of its former self. True. I don't follow the... I'm not in the Angry Birds fandom because I grew up, but, like... I kid. I'm not in the Angry Birds fandom. I don't know all the discourse, but... I know that... I know some things. If streaming is not gonna... You do enough cash, what's the first job you're gonna do? I don't fucking know. one I can get. I'm not streaming because it makes money. I'm not monetized. If you think that I'm streaming because it makes me money, then, bad news. Random character censorship is peak. True. Like Q*bert from Wreck-It Ralph. Remember? Q*bert had like random sense. Top 5 favorite cheeses: cream cheese, and that's it. I don't really eat cheese, if I'm being honest. I like cream cheese though. I like it on bagels. Yo, cream cheese and cucumber sandwiches. They invited Pac-Man? That cherry chopping dot muncher isn't even part of this game! You're eating basic cheeses? I'm not in the cheese fandom. I don't really know what the basic ones are. The Redbird stylized. It's not going very well. Here, I'll draw Chuck. I'm not a true cheeser, so y'all are gonna have to inform me on what the most generic cheeses are. The Cheeseverse. Cheese Man into the Cheeseverse. Ah! We need draw something. I am drawing something. Drawing Chuck from Angry Birds. Need Cheeseverse drawings? Okay, let me draw Cheeseverse drawings. You like cheese with black garlic? Black garlic? That's a thing? I don't even like normal garlic. Okay, so this is Cheese Man. He's cheesy. In a different way. A very cheesy way. What's your favorite Meet the Team movie? Probably Medic. Medic or Pyro. It's garlic grown in the dark and evil realm. Okay, so this is Cheese Man. He has a hat. His little hat. Would face the other way, I think. Yeah. Let's see on it for cheese. Okay, so this is Cheese Man. And then we're gonna draw the evil. So this is the hero of our story, Cheese Man. This is like the Lego movie where he's like a normal guy. Right? And then you have, oh, I know who the villain's gonna be. Made everyone focus on cheese, yeah. Look what you've done. The chunk. I think it would be taken out of here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is the Cheese Man. This is the Cheese Man's arch nemesis. Hand's way too big. The Chowler? Not the Chowler. Medic. Scout probably. Shut the fuck up, Scout. I'm fucking bawling! So this guy has the, what we're gonna call the Gouda Scepter. Wait, no, I have an idea. Oh, I'm a genius. This guy has the String Cheese Scepter. And it's going to annihilate the world. That's a good idea. You have a genuine question? What's your genuine question? The Medic VA did a video. Yeah, he did. It was very funny. Okay, so this is the Cheeseverse so far. We have Cheeseman, and what was this fucker's name again? Like, I don't know, like Dr. Wheel? And he has the Stringy Scepter. Evil garlic cheese. Yo, what else should I draw? I'll just straight up do suggestions from this point. Because I don't really know what else to draw. I'll do an animation for my outro off stream, like eventually, or if I do it on stream, then it'll be when I actually have an idea. I'm not answering that question. That's fucking weird to ask. This is supposed to be the garlic from Plants vs. Zombies. I can do the squash. While people think of what to ask me to draw. In fact, I'm gonna remove that. Don't. Just don't. I can't delete the message itself. That's unfortunate. But just don't. And garlic a day keeps the zombies away. It's true. I'm drawing the garlic off I'm drawing the squash off memory. This is the squash drawn off memory. Is it accurate? I love Plants vs. Zombies. When I was younger, I really, really liked it, and I still do like it. I think it's gotten a lot more popular in recent years. No, like there's like some franchises that feel like they've gotten more popular because of the neglect from the developers. Like, off the top of my head, there's Plants vs. Zombies, there's TF2, there's Skylanders. They butchered PvZ, true. With Replanted. That uses fake concept art. You're gonna go, stay cheesy. Cheese shelf cheddar. Back to OCs, are they a part of any stories you've made, or do you just make them? So, Kira's a Sona, but I'm working on a story with her. So I made Kira first as a Sona, then I made Maverick as a standalone guy. Then years later I made Marigold because why not? And then I'm making a story with Kira in it as the main character, with Marigold as a secondary character, and Amaya I made as the villain for the story that contains these two, and then this guy has his own, not really story, but his own lore. EA really did think that we didn't know Michael Jackson didn't exist. Assume you're talking about the Michael Jackson zombie, but that was removed long before EA bought PopCap. Okay, there's Plant. I'm gonna draw the three franchises that I just mentioned. I love OCs. I have a few myself. They're fun to make. They are. I've made a lot. This is not all of the ones that I have. Here's Heavy. It was fun watching. Bye. See ya. Thank you for joining me. There's Heavy, and then, I'll draw Trigger Happy from Skylanders. Everyone's leaving, this is sad. How funny how I am also drawing at this time of day, or should I say night? For me, it's like evening, not even. You could easily sue companies for mental disappointment in product. EA Installly gonna be demolished. Well, unfortunately, you can't sue people for disappointing you, because then a lot of people would get sued. It's 2:45 a.m. Oh my god. Need to inform them about the Cheeseverse. I don't think I need to inform people about the Cheeseverse. I don't know what this fucker looks like. 146 in Russia. I don't know what the... There. Drawing with no guidelines is something I have to say. I never draw with guidelines. I mean, right now I'm just doodling, but even, like, earlier, I don't draw with guidelines. These are the three... Get out of here, Garlic. These are the three franchises that feel like they've grown despite developer neglect. Blocktails Demo 5 dropped. Whoa! I don't know what that is. Like usual, came to wish you a good stream. Thank you. Currently, we have this page with this that was hidden. I drew her earlier. She's tired. I didn't give her a tail. There. Tail. Someone give me something to draw! Someone give me something to draw! You play D&D? I do. I don't use it as you do to spark ideas for OCs, but I do play D&D when I can. I haven't played in a long time. Chespin? I'll draw Chespin. I do like Chespin. I love Chespin, and then they ruined him. They ruined Chespin. Because Chespin starts out as the cutest thing ever, and then they fucking tortured him and made him look disgusting. Both of his evolutions look awful. Who's Lester? I don't know who Lester is. Let me just move some of these. I also forget exactly what Chespin loves, or not loves, what Chespin looks like. I know I'm a fake Chesper. Oh my... Am I a fool? Come on. There. Good. Yay. I don't know what this is, but it has... There. Okay. Oh, oh no, it was a piece of the garlic. Draw bee shooter? What the fuck is the bee shooter? Oh, I know the bee shooter. One sec. It looks like... Drawing it from memory. Grabbing a quick ref doesn't hurt. True. This is the bee shooter. Off memory, that's the bee shooter. It like shoots bees. Oh, Lancer. Okay, I'll draw Lancer and Chespin. Okay, Chespin and Lancer. I don't really need a ref of Lancer, but... Okay. Yeah, Chespin, Lancer... Deltarune. Oh. Chespin's so cute! Bee shooter has a stinger on the back. Oh, I see. I also quite enjoy Lancer. He's also very, very cute. In ZA, I didn't pick Chespin. I've played... Or no, you couldn't pick them in ZA. But in X and Y, I didn't pick Chespin. I would have if he turned into not Quilladin. Like, I don't even remember the Chestnut. That's it. Chestnut isn't even that bad. It's literally just Quilladin for me that I really don't like. I'll draw Steven from Steven Universe. Don't know who Chespin is. Chespin's a Pokemon. I've never drawn Chespin in my life. Middle evolution is what sucks. Yeah. Which is weird, because I actually think a lot of middle evolutions are pretty decent. I think the middle evolution curse thing is, like, very, very overblown, because there's a lot of good ones. Especially in Gen 1. Gen 1 and Gen 2 really just didn't have any bad middle evolutions. And then you have Combusken in Gen 3, and fucking Marshtomp. Ugh. He's gonna have a little... I don't know what he should have. Like a cupcake. Everyone likes cupcakes. There. This is Chespin. It's not great, but... there he is. Little guy. Oh, wait, no, he has a few of these. Then, who else? Lancer. This will probably look at least a little better, considering I've drawn him before. You love your undiagnosed ADHD? I love my diagnosed ADHD. Didn't look that bad. Thank you. Those teeth do not suit Lancer at all. Here. Did you combine a hamster and Lancer? Remember Lancer is a chud? No, don't call him a chud. He's adorable. And a speed Lancer. There's Lancer. Just color in the... There. There's Lancer. And then someone else said Steven Universe, which I'm not opposed to. I like Steven Universe. He's doing the 4 pose from... Banned! Banned! Wait, what's BFB? Is that the battle for... Yeah, banned! Banned. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. But, I hate object shows with a burning passion. That's a cube. That's not Steven Universe. How the fuck do you draw Steven Universe? I was kidding. I swear. Not about the hating, object shows. I do hate object shows, but I was kidding about banning. Let's get a tire, call Poppy the Tire. Is that a reference to something I don't get? Cuban Universe. Homestar Runner. Yeah, I've never watched Homestar Runner. Don't worry, I respect your opinion. Thank you. I don't care about the community. I just hate the shows. I think they are for, like, actual literal babies. I say as I draw Steven Universe. Your shorter, stubbier arms. No, Steven Universe does get dark. That's true. It gets a little dark. He wears shorts. He wears shorts. I think he wears shorts. Like... Okay, there's my Steven. I did make him look like a chud. Steven Chudiverse. Where's jeans? Where's jorts? Yeah, jorts! Give me more to draw. Give me more to draw, my children. Not the jorts. Let me think. Mew? I do like Mew. One of your OCs, as he hid for 30 years. Well, only one of my OCs is a man, so I guess Maverick hiding for 30 years. I don't know how I would do that. Trying to do Mew off memory. A thumbnail. I don't know what you mean. Is Kira hiding in the thumbnail? Kinda looks like Mew. I am new here. Welcome. I love the little guy. I do too. draw Pizza Steve from fucking Grandpa, Uncle Grandpa. Subscribe to your chill, thank you. I have a character if you want to draw them. I don't think I'll be drawing OCs, but I am doing requests. Cartwright escape into me? I don't think that would be a very pleasant experience. Not an OC? Okay, then give it to me. Let's hear it. V1. I can't draw robots. I'm so bad at drawing anything mecha related. I think I've drawn V1 on a previous art stream. You don't want to see me draw an Ultra Kill character. Oops, no. Like, I can try, but... like if I look up Ultra Kill V1, what about Gabriel? I don't know what Gabriel even looks like. Gabriel Ultra Kill. I never finished Ultra Kill. I couldn't get past V2, I think. Because I'm bad at games. Gabriel, huh? This guy'd be easier, but not super easy for me. Homestar Runner. I'll draw Homestar Runner from memory because I don't know what he looks like. You can shoot his coins. It's like a weird mouth. Is his mouth like this? He has like a 1 on his shirt, I think. Is this Homestar Runner? Is this is how accurate is this? Mr. Stepchild. Koma-san? I don't know what that is. Koma-san. From... I don't know what... I've never played Yokai. Oh. Oh, wait. I love this thing. Oh. I love this thing. Okay, yeah, I'll draw this after Gabriel. When I joined, I thought you were gonna be a girl. I'm transgender. You can tell I'm transgender by the description saying that I'm transgender. Yeah. This is Gabriel. It's the best I can do. If I try to do the body, I think I'll, like, die. I like the big shoulder pads, though. Isn't Gabriel voiced by... Never look at descriptions, that's fair enough. Thank you for the subscription. Although, the font is disgusting. I don't know why the font on the stream looks wrong. What's like the... Fucking... I like this cat thing. This Yokai Watch cat thing. I really like this thing. Gabriel's... Yeah, that's it. Gianni. That's what I was thinking. Gianni. who voices Mr. Bullet in Mullet Mad Jack, which is an amazing game, but y'all should play Mullet Mad Jack. I love Mullet Mad Jack. So this is the cat thingy from Yokai Watch, which I didn't even know people still, if I'll be honest, cared about Yokai Watch. I always just kind of saw it as like a Pokemon knockoff. The Florb? Florb. I'm looking up Florb. It's a lion dog. Oh. Florb. From... What is Florb? I may see some of your OCs, Nito. Armless Kai Cenat. I don't know what Kai Cenat looks like, and I don't want to look him up. Okay, I'm gonna look up Florb Ultra Kill. Okay, to be fair, a lion is a cat. Oh, this is Florb. This thing's adorable. I like this thing. I don't know why it's an Ultra Kill, but it's pretty cute. Here. Here, I'll draw it. If it shows writing dissolves my brain cells, that's fair. Writing is hard. As long as you don't... At ChatGPT, make me a story. At Grok, how do I tell my wife that I want a divorce? Find Florb and sacrifice him that crashes the game. That's interesting. There. This is Florb. UAI, I hate those people who use that and claim they made it. I do too. Gork, tell my wife I'm going... Gork? I like Gork. Also, I'm gonna send this thing to my friend later, because he really likes hamsters. Yeah, I don't like people who use generative AI in general. Because it is robbing people of how to think. Hamster jump scare? Yeah, it's a little hamster man. Little hamster. Little gooby wooby. And he dances. Gen AI makes me want to cry every time I see it. Literally, what day is it? Tuesday? Yeah, it is. Yesterday, I was walking to a walk-in clinic, and I saw not one, not two, but 3 stores consecutively who were using generative AI, like AI-generated imagery for their branding, and it made me very sad. I was like, Jesus fuck. Pay $50, pay like $30 for a logo. Alright, what else do I draw next to this little fucking thing? I think I'll do a handful more requests, and then I think that'll be it. Just commission an artist, you billion-dollar companies. I mean, speaking of commissions, I mean, I take commissions for $10 US, or 12 Canadian. Can't just draw it yourself and you need 8. Yeah, like, literally. English speaker, I am typer. I am legend. I think it's so much more fun and rewarding. Doing anything without Gen AI is rewarding. Crazy I Am Legend reference. I've never watched I Am Legend. I want to, though. I've heard it's good. All I know about it is I think there's like 2 endings. That's literally all I know, is that I'm pretty sure that there's 2 endings. Y'all, give me a few more things to draw. Coding, when you said that, I thought of the medic line of the healing isn't as rewarding. Oh, the healing is not as How does he fucking say it? The healing isn't as rewarding as the hurting. Let's go with Zorua. Okay, let's do Zorua. I mean, I did just beat Black and White. Get behind me, Doctor! Oh! I've been kind of taking a break from TF2. I've been playing more Overwatch. Oh, I see. Cuphead and Mugman. Make medic. We need him to the collection. I'll draw Cuphead. Okay, I will draw Zorua, then medic, then Cuphead, then Spy Crab. I like Zorua. Little cute guy. You post images in your YouTube. I want to show my friends the Cheeseverse. I mean, you can always, when the stream's over, you can screenshot, but yeah, sure, I'll post what I drew in the Discord. This thing's so cute. Hello, Dark Game. Is this circle guy in the corner? Oh, someone told me to keep this. Hello, Pink Peach Cat. No. This little guy. Okay, I think this is definitely my best Pokemon drawing so far on the stream. Eyes need to be a little spaced out, though. Just a little bit. You know, this whole stream, I could have been working on one of the commissions that I actually did get. Instead of fucking around. Arby's is the driest chicken in the world. I wouldn't know. I don't eat chicken, nor do I go to Arby's. I've heard Arby's is actual dog shit, though. There. I'm trans. We have the meats. Yeah, Pink Peaches, I am transgender. Okay, so this is Zorua, then Medic, then Cuphead. Why does all our food keeps blowing up? Medic has a weird hairstyle to draw. Must take my leave. So long, Gay Bowser. Thank you for joining me. Because I remember to stay cheesy. By the way, this PFP is basically my Pichu Sona's Mew form? Oh. Yeah, medic from the fortress. Sona's different forms? Hell yeah. Chespin's one of them. Gotta love Chespin. Gotta love Chespin. So cute. I think Chespin's honestly only one of few Pokemon that has a really shitty middle evolution. Make Lil Pup. What's Lil Pup? Peak Medic, thank you. Don't know what to do with the hands. Look at the chicken hand. Get out of here, chicken hand. The healing is not as rewarding as the hurting. That is what he says. Love Medic. One of my favorite characters to play. Whoops, that was not medicine! I can't do a Medic impression at all. Honestly, I think that's good enough. And then, Cuphead. Then who was after Cuphead? Spy Crab, that's it. Have you watching Team Neighborhood? I have not. Watching this drawing unfold. At times you think drawing is not that hard. That's how I feel when I watch anyone draw. It's like, oh, it's so easy to do that, and then I try and I'm like, no. Yeah, drawing is very, very difficult. This is my Cuphead. Here he is. Yeah, it's AI artists when they try to draw. It's the you've seen it. AI artists would not even be able to write the. I always break my mind about poses. Same. Hello, it's me, Cuphead. Pymation Cuphead. I gotta draw his pal Mugboy. Oh wait, no, forgot. Still upset that they canceled the show. I liked the show. I thought it was funny. But Netflix has to be Netflix. And something else that not that many people know. It's not like a super obscure fact, but Netflix, even scummier than canceling it, when they picked up the show, they picked it up for 1 season. Okay, so they picked it up for 1 season with 50 episodes, because Netflix pays by the season, not by the episode count. So, that way, they only had to pay them for 1 season's worth. Which they still have to pay for, like, the episodes, but they overall had to pay less. And they just released the episodes in a batch of 4. And they arbitrarily split them up. And that's why the seasons, quote-unquote seasons, came out so close together, if anyone was wondering why. Because the seasons came out really, really close together, and I was wondering why. And so I did some research, and there it was. I'm actually drawing Mugman like normal, and then I made Cuphead a fucking thing. Now Spy Crab. Ooh, Netflix dramatically throws tomatoes. Yeah, we don't like Netflix. Don't like them. Bad company. My theory on why Netflix cancels so much stuff is because they pick up just way too much fucking garbage. Netflix pushes out so much stuff that, like, they don't have the budget. Because Netflix, this is pretty well known. Most big companies are like this, but Netflix has a lot of debt, and they're never gonna pay it off. Netflix is in so much debt. And so they cancel things. I think they pick off way more than they can actually produce. Okay. Gamers, the Spy Crab is the last thing. I appreciate y'all for watching. Here, let me... This is the biggest it'll go. The biggest it will go. Peak, thank you. Let's move everything before I close off the stream. Let's move everything into one little area here. Let's move these guys. Kind of like the OG Telltale. Yeah. Except the difference is that Telltale did not survive. It was fun, yep. If this was fun, appreciate y'all for joining me. Remember, of course, because I'm a shill, Discord and commissions. I have both. So, if anyone's interested, I'm trying to... I want to fit everything into one little thing here. I don't think it's going to happen. Here, let me move all of... Oh. No. Oh. Bye-bye. Oh, sad face. Don't worry, I stream decently frequently. It's not goodbye forever. Procreate, please just zoom in. Please. Please, for me. For me. Won't zoom in. Holy shit. This canvas is too big for my iPad to handle. It's never goodbye forever. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. That's from Falls. I haven't watched Gravity Falls, but I know that part. Okay. And now I just have to move the cat. Not the cat. Dog lion. I remember. There we go. This was everything that was drawn on stream. Thank y'all for joining me. See y'all next time if you join. See y'all. Bye-bye now.